first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Popped high in the air. Kipnis is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Luis Valbuena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Carlos Correa will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. In there for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Oliver Rosas comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. A quick out number one. Francisco Lindor will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Mike Napoli will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Colby Rasmus will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Evan Gaddis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Carlos.
Liner toward right center. Marisnik patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Third baseman, Jose.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Justin Turner leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jake
Marisnik comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder number 21.
Trace Thompson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance. Luis Salinas digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Luis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Thompson, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Oliver Rosas digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Too low, 1-0. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. You have to figure that he... might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Fly ball out toward right field. Bird has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Luis Valbuena gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Nope, and a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bird moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Barehanded on the hop. He is out.
No way.
Francisco Lindor is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. 1 away. Michael Brantley will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. High pop-up. Valbuena is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Mike Napoli is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he misses again. 2-0. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Carlos Santana will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Jason Kipnis gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rasmus has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Colby Rasmus heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Castro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Evan Gattis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 out, nobody on. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Luis Salinas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Luis Salinas.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and there were 2 down. Oliver Rosas will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway. And the inning. Justin Turner will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this sixth inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Jake Marisnick comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Trace Thompson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded to third. Ramirez ranges to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Francisco Lindor gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. To short, hit hard. Correa is right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Up next for Cleveland,
Michael Brantley stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming out party.
Pitch is popped up. Turner is over, 2 gone. Mike Napoli stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jose Altuve will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Luis Valbuena will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Carlos Santana will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
The 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it, but the throw is not in time. Santana reaches on the strikeout. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis.
Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead. Shot to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Luis Salinas will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Oliver Rosas will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
McCullers just to the right of the mound, and the inning is over. Colby Rasmus comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Brantley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Evan Gaddis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Francisco Lindor digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. Michael Brantley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Valbuena is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jake Marisnick will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Montana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Trace Thompson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jose Altuve makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a bunt attempt here. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs.